In this video, we'll have a quick look at the on login server-side event and after login client-side event in order to pass back a value from the logged in name value from the server back to the client. So here we've got our UX, we've got a standard integrated login as turned on in this case, and we've got our username, password, and all the rest of that stuff. I've got username set to a default value for myself just so I don't have to type it in. And let's look at first at the server side on login event. And this tells us that this fires when the user tries to log in. There's some variables that we can use, namely e.username. This is the username that the set to the username the user tried to enter when they first logged in. And then down here we can set this variable, this property of the e-object, username friendly. This is the value that would be used in the friendly name property. And we'll just go over here so you can see this. In the friendly name property, and that's actually a little bit different property name, passed into the client side after login event. Okay, so we know we can use the after login event to grab whatever we're setting here. Now this e.userFriendlyName can be set to anything. In this case we're using it to set it to e.username, but I can set it to anything I want. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And on the client side, after login, here you can see what we have a parameter down here that we can use to make sure that we're using the correct format. We can just do an insert parameter, so I can say var my name is equal to, and I can hit insert parameter. It tells me what that is, but it's always the e dot and whatever the parameter name is. So I can get rid of that now. So we're setting a variable we're creating called my name. We're setting it to e.userFriendlyName, which is being set on the server side. So e.userFriendlyName on the server side is being set to e.username, which is the name I'm using to log in with. And I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and turn the server off and turn it back on again. Just make sure we've cleared out any logins that are going on. I'm going to save this. I'm going to publish it. And so that's done. Then I'm going to pull up my browser and I'm going to refresh this. And I've got this default value, so I don't have to keep typing it in. So now I'm just going to log in. And you can see that our alert comes up 1234 at 1234.com, and we can log out. And let's go back to our UX component, and as I say, I can put anything in here that I want. I'll save that and publish it. And I think I've logged out already, so let's log back in again. And now our friendly name that we're passing back is David. And that's about it. Thanks for having a look.